I would say China Dragons, go for it. And don't just go for first and second, but go for maybe first, second, third and fourth.
Yeah, why not? Take it all.
Take it all.
Yeah, it's interesting tactics. We've discussed it throughout 2019. What do you do in a big heat? Well, the team who are behind, you have to get up there. Capable of doing it, I think, based on the performances we've seen. Certainly a few of their pilots very good around this course. Everybody leaves and gets into the fight. Red and orange make it all the way through Breitling. We've got a couple of drones, one of each, clipping the DCL gate on the wall. And under the wheel, there's a clatter of drones and, well, wheel. Ronnie Chow is in the lead for China Dragons. That's the first point they need. And the second one has moved up into second place. That is exactly what they have to do. Behind them are the Russians in third and fourth and fifth. But 1 and 2 need to be China Dragons, and that is what's happening right now. Chow dives down to the Teresa mine through the I-time gate on that big split S turn. He's got it all to himself. Nobody's down there with him. Second and third, Konstantin Kosolopov and Daniel Ayre are fighting it out for second and third. You see them exit from the dive. Meanwhile, Chow is looking like the first point will definitely be his, but he's got to make this finish. He does. You see him slow it to get it. Who is second? It is China Dragons! Kosolopov rolls it in third, Maximov brings it in fourth. This is very important. Finisher points awarded to who gets the drones in the finish gate. So you see on the stage, nobody is quite sure yet who's in the semi-finals. It's tied on heat points. China Dragons did it. They got first and second. Who's got the most finisher points? Before we find out, let's ride.
Yeah, Pavel Leshak, I think the fastest pilot from Drone Sports. He was going guns through the wall, clipping the side of that side gate there, the DCL side gate. And Ronnie Chow had an amazing race. He was leading after the first lap. He was able to keep it very smooth and steady in the second lap and got the...
Lucas Baumann, our chief judge, will tell us who's in the semi-finals.
It's 3-3 on heat points, 11-11 on finisher points. So we had to use the qualification times. Drone Sports has the faster qualification times and advances into the semifinals.
Oh my God. I think that's the closest decision we've ever had in the quarterfinals.
I think maybe in the history of DCL, we've only ever once had that situation. I already said the slimmest of margins. Indeed, it was slimmer than that. They did manage to tie it on finisher points, which means China Dragons did get a 5th place there.